Hi. I received your ask right here. It says, you're asking, like, how you can have this theme right here, but have the, sidebar for this theme. And I was typing it out when I realized that what I was saying is really confusing to somebody who might not know HTML. I'm not saying that you, and like theme things, right? I'm not saying that you don't know how to use it, but I'm going to show you as if you don't know, just so I can like clear out, like, so I can show you like step by step, like in detail, sort of, so your theme doesn't mess up. Okay, so what I have it open is I have the two theme like codes open at the HTML. You can find that by going to customize, and then it says edit HTML right there. So what you want to do first is identify what like boxes the sidebars are, right? I mean, what boxes the sidebar use. And boxes in HTML are considered are called divs. So right here I have, okay, so right here it'll be the it'll say div ID container, and then it's going to be this from here to here. So what you want to do is copy this, and then find I mean, no, don't copy this, sorry, I'm wonky right now. Okay, so there's two parts to this code. One is the sidebar itself, and then the other is the pagination or whatever. That's, you're gonna use that to navigate through your blog, right? So what you want to do is since you're taking the sidebar code from here, you copy. So you're gonna take container. You're gonna take div ID container, and then you're gonna scroll all the way to right here, and then you have to stop when you reach something that has hashtags BR. That's a page break. Sorry, I sound really confusing right now. I was trying to type this out, but I really couldn't like explain it like fully. Okay, so what you're gonna do is copy this, and then you take the container here, and then you paste what you copied from here to here, so it'll look like that. So you update it, and then now it probably looks really wonky. So what you need to do is that, okay, so these so in HTML and coding and everything, there's two parts to designing pages. The top most of the time, the top part, it'll be here on the top, will be CSS, and then everything below the style tags right here will be called, right here will be called HTML. So what you need to do is you need to find it says div ID right here. It'll say div ID right here. So you have to find everything that correlates, like corresponds to okay, so sorry, I sound really confused right now. So right here, this thing right here, it correlates to not correlates, like it corresponds to a code on top here, right? So what you're gonna do is find container, and anything with like a code right here, like anything with div ID, you're gonna find the code up here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna look for container, right? First, well, I'll use container first. So you look for it, and it's right here, right? So then you copy this and you replace it here too, since you're still using this. So it'll be, you find container, oh look, container's right here. So what you do is paste it, and what else? And whatever you find, and then the next thing you'll find is sidebar. So you look for sidebar here, and you look for sidebar, which is right here. You take sidebar, you copy it, and then you replace it with this sidebar. And then you'll find another div. You'll find things that say div ID in front of them, and then it'll say like something like sidebar, arrow box. Okay, so then the next thing you find, the next div I see will be, the next div will be div class arrow box, and div class arrow box happens to be right here. So you copy that, and for this one, div class arrow box, there is no arrow box here. So what you want to do is just make space and just add it there. If you can't find a certain property from like the from the original, you can just add it. So let's see what we have now. Okay, it's starting to like be like that. Then the next thing you do is you take the class here. It'll say class 2. That also counts as a div, I guess. So then you take that and you find navig right here, and then you place, okay, you find navig and navig right here. Navig comes in two parts. Navig is one, it's itself, and then when you hover over it, and then this is the navig itself, and it's right here. It's for the buttons. So the navig will be right here, and then you're gonna want navig hover also. And navig hover is when you hover over it and it'll like change color, and it has like transitions. So you take navig here and copy that, and navig. Pretty sure there's a navig here too. Yeah. So you take the navig here and you replace it there too. Yeah? Okay. So then update preview. Okay, see, now it's starting to look somewhat like the theme. And then navig. Okay. What else? I think the last part will be pagination. Yeah. Pagination. P-links. You're gonna need to find P-links. Pagination 1 and pagination 2. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so pagination 1 and pagination 2 will be right here. And I'm sure that there's no pagination 1, pagination 2, so it's another thing that you're gonna have to add, which is right there. And then P-links. You're gonna have to look for P-links because that's what makes the buttons. Okay, so P-links. P-links. Oh, it's already there. Haha. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sleepy right now. Okay, P-links is already there. You have to make sure that P-links isn't here. P-links. Oh yeah. So take this P-links out and replace it with this one. Oh, you already have that one anyway, so okay. And I think that will be it. You can upload the photo itself. Oh no, you can't. So if you want to upload a sidebar, You could always replace this. You could always replace this part where you find sidebar. You could always replace it with an image URL here where I'm writing it. And I guess that's it. I'm sorry if this sounds really confusing. I couldn't really type it out either. Message me if you have any more problems, but I hope this helped. And yeah. And F10. Bye. Sorry.